Morning, YouTube. Out playing in the garage, watching Big Stack D, and working on this. The Razor scooter. Never done one before. I think Shark Scrapper did one. I watched somebody do it. It might have been him. I'm not 100% sure. But, we're gonna see what's under her skirt. Let go. I see 2 batteries under here. But I need these guys out of the way. These things actually have a kickstand, which is kind of cool. Okay. That's why I couldn't get you off. Hello. Yeah, she's a little chilly this morning. It's only 44 degrees out. Mind you, the sun is shining. It doesn't want to stay. There. Of course you do. Okay. Time for you to lay down. Let's see what I'm doing. Tires are flat. That's a problem. I can't, no, I have to take you off, I think. Yeah, you're attached to that bracket there. Okay. Yeah, he's doing a motor similar to the one I had in the yard here, and he's finding out it's fun too, but he's got better tools than I do. Oh look, a needle nose pliers comes in handy. Go figure, eh? That's just steel. Okay. Now the cover comes off. And look what it reveals. 2 batteries. There's a motor back here, but there's something else up there. Two 12-volt batteries. Cool. Just dump them out. Works for me. Does it work for you? in the battery pile. Cool. Very much to these things actually. Nice heavy batteries, two 12 volters, 7 amp hour. So that means both of them have it. Heat sink. All right. You'll be a stubborn one, aren't you? Okay, I'm starting to really warm up. That sun is nice and warm. Hoodie can come off. You can have it fully on anyways. So. That's just a cable. Yeah, we'll strip it all the way down. I gotta get that screw undone. There's no nut on it. It's generally how I get some screws loose once in a while. Just give them a love tap, take them apart. Nice little piece of extruded, lots of greasy crap. Wondering why I was getting a shadow. My flag is flapping in the wind there. I tell you, it's hard to, can't leave the dog out on her own anymore right now. I don't want to spray her with mosquito repellent. If she licks her fur or whatever, but for some reason, since we had rain a few days ago, we are inundated with mosquitoes, and I mean big time. You can't even walk down the sidewalk without being attacked right now. The longest time we had nothing. So I can't have her outside on the cable or the chain. I can walk her around to do her jobs, let her run around, but that's about it. I can't, like working right now, I can't just leave her alone because, well, she's a pup and they get into everything, and For some reason, she seems to think she has to eat everything. And yesterday she was sick, sick, sick. The old saying, sick as a dog. Well, that's what she was, sick as a dog. I'm going to say some of these are wires. One's a cable for the brake. These are the wires right here. They're the only ones that I cut. Whichever ones are soft. These guys. Well, I got this little stuff here. I know you're in a hurry to lay down, aren't you? Split loom or whatever you call that. That's the cable. These are the wires. One there. And one there. Got a little bit of wire, not much. And we got one motor underneath yet to take off, and that'll be all we get off of this thing. Motor can go in the motor bucket. It ain't going in the shred. Watch your ears. A little trick I learned. You got a screw that wants to make your thing jump. Give it a good whack. It gives it a jolt loose. Okay. I need the chain part off. Get you in there. Oh, I gotta piss around with a stupid chain. I got something that'll take care of you. Bolt cutters work wonderful. Just like that. You gotta deal with a chain. Come on. It's the only way you go in and out of there. You have to twist. Right? There we go. Voila. One motor. Are they copper inside? Well, it wouldn't be hard to find out. If it's not, I'll just put it back together. Big bolt there too for that. Slow speed. Looks like it might be. What do you think? Oh, it's a magnet motor. Okay. Yeah, it's a magnet motor. That's just a rotor. Well, that'll be coming apart. I just got to get that nut off so I can get that off and get that apart. Yeah, that won't be too difficult to unwind. All these these little papers will pull right out. There's not a lot of varnish on there. I can grip it. I can't grip it right now. You know what I mean. They'll pop right out. Oh, look at that. 4-brush motor. We have 4 brushes. They all got copper on them. Yeah, we'll be finishing that up too. There's the rest of the wire. 2 wires went in. So yeah, and cast aluminum. There's a bearing to pop out. I generally hit the back side of these and it makes the bearing pop out. We got to get that plastic out too that's holding everything. And that's pretty much it to a Razor scooter. Well, that came apart easy. There we go. 1 rotor, a couple pieces of cast, a little bit of hydro cord, circuit board, little extruded aluminum. That's about all there is to take off of one of these. Nothing else there. Chain in the bucket. And I have 1 more to do. So that's how it goes. Oh, that took longer than I thought it did. Oh well. There you go. Happy Friday. Enjoy. See? It's 9:30 in the morning. And yeah, now the sun's up. Everything's starting to dry because everything sits over there. See how heavy the dew is? You almost think we had rain last night, but that's just dew. See? The temperature drops that much at night around here. It was down to 44 last night. Fahrenheit, which is 6C maybe. 5 is 40. So yeah. So anyways, Razor scooter. Worth it? Yeah, didn't take that long. I think so. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have an awesome weekend. Happy Friday. I forgot about the sheet of aluminum that was on the part where you stand and ride. It's still money, right? It's not bolted down. Just these little bendy clips hold it in place. So I got the other one apart. So there it is, all in its pieces. So anyways, there you go. Just throwing that in there. They're all the same. They're identical. 2 batteries. This, the motor, this, some wiring. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Didn't take very long to do that too. Maybe half hour tops, both of them.